Hello guys, welcome back to literature classes. This is Abhilasha. I have completed MPhil and PG in English and I also have qualified UGC NET exam. Now, I am going to discuss a topic that is future perfect tense. Before this, I have discussed past perfect tense and several videos I have made on tenses. So, in future perfect tense, we should see two things together. What are the two things? First is will or shall as helping verb plus have. Will or shall plus have. These two things will come together as helping verb in the future perfect tense. And MV3 means main verb in the third form plus timing will also be there. Okay guys, so when we see that there are will or shall as helping verb with have plus main verb in the third form and the timing will also be there, so that sentence will be related to future perfect tense. In that way we can recognize the future perfect tense. How can we make this sentence future perfect tense? She will come back home by evening. One thing more I want to discuss with you, that we will see the simple sentences in future perfect tense and the sentences, as I have told you in the past perfect tense, that there were two types of sentences. There were two types of sentences. One is simple and second one is there were two parts in the sentences. So in the future perfect also there were two parts in the sentences can be seen in future perfect tense. And in the past perfect tense we were making as the sentences, first one will be in future perfect and past perfect, and the second one will be simple past. In this future perfect also we have to make the first part of the sentence in future perfect and other one will be made in the simple present. Okay, so first we will see the simple sentence, then I'll tell you about the sentences with two parts. So first see, she will come back home by evening. She will come back home by evening. This is a simple sentence. There were no two parts. So she will come back home by evening. She will have come back home by evening. So there is will as helping verb plus have, then main verb in the third form, come came come, back home by evening. Timing is also there. So the rule is following. How can we make this sentence? So see the structure: subject plus will or shall plus have, main verb in the third form, then object. How? Subject his brother will have, then main verb in the third form, finished. So finished his work by next month. Object means this is the object, his work by next month. So timing is also there, will or shall is also there, have is also there, main verb in the third form is the. So this is future perfect. In this way we can make the simple sentence of future perfect tense. If we want to convert the sentence into negative, so we should add not. But where? See the structure: subject plus will or shall plus not plus have, then MV3, then object. How? See, subject his brother, will or shall, so will, then not. After that we will add have. Okay. So his brother will not have, then main verb in the third form, so finished, will not have finished his work by next month. His brother will not have finished his work by next month. Then if we want to make the sentence interrogative, so we should see the structure first. So see, will or shall, first we should see will or shall plus subject, then have, then MV3, then object. Okay, so will, the boys, will as helping verb. If we are making interrogative sentence without WH words, means with the auxiliary verbs, so will the boys then have. Subject, then have. Will the boys have played the match before it is 7? So this sentence is in two parts. First one is made in the future perfect. Will the boys have, main verb in the third form, played the match. Then subject plus MV1. Okay. How? Before it is 7. This is the helping verb of simple present. Okay. So this sentence is made in simple present and this is in the future perfect. If we are making the sentences of future perfect tense, if there are two parts in the sentences, that time we have to make the first part in the future perfect and the next part in the simple present, in this way. If we want to convert this sentence into negative, if we want to add not here, so where we should add not? See the structure. Will the boys not have? Will the boys means first helping verb, then subject, then not plus have. Okay. Will the boys not have, then MV3 played the match before it is 7. So will the boys not have played match before it is 7? After that, if we want to make the sentence with WH words in interrogative, so see the structure. WH words plus will or shall, then subject plus have, then MV3 plus object. Object in the sense, if we want to make the sentence, in simple present, so this can be considered as object. Where, WH words, where, will, subject, he, then have, gone, MV3, go, went, gone. Gone before it rains. SIS add किया है मैंने. So where will he have gone before it rains? This is in the future perfect and this sentence in the simple present. After that, if we are making sentence with WH words, means interrogative plus negative. So see the structure. How can we make the sentence interrogative plus negative? WH words plus will or shall plus subject plus not, then have plus MV3, then object. WH words, where, will or shall, so will, where, will, subject, he, not, have, MV3, gone before it rains. So I have converted this into negative, interrogative, negative. This is the sentence of interrogative, negative. Where will he not have gone before it rains? One thing more, that if we want to make sentence with who, 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 so there is some change. What? First we will write who, then helping verb, will plus have. We are not going to add any subject here. Why? Because who is working as subject. So who will have punished, then MV3. I have added who will have, then MV3 punished your son, object, before the teacher comes. Comes means simple present. Okay, so this is in future perfect, this is in simple present. Who will have punished your son before the teacher comes. Only we should not add subject in the sentences related to who, that is a conjunction also. Okay, so I have discussed the future perfect tense in detail. I have discussed each and every rules of future perfect tense. I hope you will understand this. Okay, that's it for this video. Till then, keep studying and have fun living with literature. Thank you.